All right, good morning to you. This is the Thursday, October 4th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. I'm meteorologist Matthew East here along with you. A couple of live shots this morning. This is from Banner Elk during the 5 o'clock hour this morning. 50 degrees with mainly a clear sky up in the mountains this morning. But there's been some overnight rain the further east you go. Let's take a look at the Morehead City. Well, it looks like the Morehead City camera's gone out for us, but we have had some rain at times as we've gone through the night, mainly across the Piedmont zones down into the Midlands of South Carolina. Really none of the rain overly heavy, but we had some periodic rain nonetheless. And that'll be shifting to the east relatively quickly as we go through the day today. And look at this here, early season snowstorm moving through parts of North Dakota into Minnesota. Pretty good area of low pressure there moving through parts of Minnesota as we speak. And on the backside of that low, pretty good band of snow continues to march eastward. And that's in the midst of the chilly air that's heading our way by Sunday. Highs yesterday, 80 in Charlotte, 86 in Raleigh, 88 in Fayetteville, 81 in Greensboro, 70 even up in Boone. And currently we have a lot of 60s on the board, 50s in the mountains, 60s through the Piedmont, some low 70s in the eastern Piedmont over toward the coast. And again, through the night, there's your areas of rain that have been moving through. Now, I said mainly clear in the mountains, but it's not clear. There's just some high clouds primarily in many spots. But the clearing line just west of the mountains, back into parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, down into Alabama. Let's shift gears, show you what's going on with the modeling this morning. This is a look from the European model valid this afternoon. And there comes that big charge of chilly weather gearing up here in the Plain States, and that potent disturbance is what is driving that snow. That's what I'm trying to say. There, up that I showed you up in North Dakota and Minnesota. By the time we get to Saturday, that trough diving southward, and here we are by the time we get out to Monday. That trough fully established over the eastern parts of the country. Now that is what the European looks like by Wednesday evening. Notice here on the GFS. Trough a little bit deeper, and a secondary trough swinging in midweek, a little bit more pronounced on the GFS, so a little bit more of a reinforcing push of cooler temperatures by Thursday on the GFS than the European. So let's take it very quickly day by day. Well, looks like we lost our data. Stand by. All right, there we go. A little computer issue there, but here we go. GFS model for this afternoon. The morning rain we have will end very quickly and shift on off to the east. Probably a decent amount of some afternoon sun working in. And then tomorrow looks great. Beautiful Friday. A lot of sun, some highs in the low and mid-80s across the region. But that front barreling our way. By Saturday evening, it's made it over the mountains and down through the parts of the Piedmont. And that much chillier air will then spread in. And here's what Sunday looks like. Boy, I tell you what, if the GFS is right, Sunday is just a chilly-looking day. If you look at the raw 2-meter temperatures, say for Greensboro, it has temperatures all day in the 50s Sunday with a stiff north wind. I'm not going that aggressive, but I do think at least some low and mid-60s. A possibility for highs on Sunday, a lot of clouds, some north winds, maybe some passing showers too. And then we're looking at full sunshine by Monday, but only 60s for highs. Morning lows probably in the upper 30s and lower 40s early next week. And temperatures... Well, there's another computer glitch. So maybe another little computer issue. Computer just being a little bit grumpy this morning. But so let's go ahead and wrap up the video. The bottom line is we modify our temperatures a bit by Tuesday and Wednesday, and then we begin to cool things down again, at least a little bit, with a little reinforcing shot of cooler air by Thursday. Now, all right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. God bless.